Yo, yo, what's good? What's happening? We back. Kind of late today, but I was busy. Long day. You know how it be. We're out. We're gonna watch Nintendo Direct today. I managed to stay mostly spoiler free, so I just wanna. This is the only thing we're doing today is gonna watch the Direct, comment on it. I mean, I kind of got what I wanted. I wanted the Fire Emblem game the most, so I'm kind of good, but I'm curious to see what else they got. Actually, I am waiting for Advance Wars. I actually kind of am waiting for Advance Wars. Forgot about that. All right. Let's turn this shit off. All right, let's watch this Nintendo Direct. Let's see what Nintendo got talking about over there. Let's see. Let's see. 44 minutes. That is a very long time. That's a very long time. Let's watch this. Let's watch this Direct, I guess. Let's see what they got going on. What's this? Pikmin 4! I don't care about this, to be honest. Fuji, you thought I cared. You thought I cared. I still haven't played Pikmin 3. I'll probably play before this comes out, or after it comes out. It's not really on my priority list of games. Looks like a new person. Not even related to this, but I did see that Nintendo is gonna raise the prices of their games for $10, which is kind of crazy. They showed that they were gonna charge like 70 for the new Zelda game, which is fucking crazy. If they do that mid-generation on their old ass hardware, where the games run and look like shit, like oh my god, classic Nintendo. If they do that, I'm gonna be honest, I might not be buying any Nintendo game day one. I might not buy any Nintendo game day one. Imagine charging $10 more on your 7-year-old for games for your 7-year-old console that runs like a PS3. Looks interesting for sure. What the hell?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, what we got here?
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4.
A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Okay.
Lapidurist
Still gotta play this game.
What now?
Say hello to
This
Masha,
game looks
the
like-
newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special
Bro, we're
ore to
at
craft
1080.
accessories that can bestow various effects.
I guess that's just how the game looks.
Like elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of
Game
enemies.
seems to be good though. I'll
For
play
every
this
win,
eventually.
You'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage.
I hope it's
You
better than
might also
Xenoblade
get
Chronicles
special
2.
in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Oh shit.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Wait. Is that the dude from the first game?
Killing Granddad wasn't enough for you.
Volume
It
3
is.
of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
Hold
pass
on.
for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Seems interesting. Okay, that's cool.
Shake it, amigo!
That Xenoblade 3 Volume 4 looks mighty
Move to
interesting.
the beat
actually.
in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
I'm gonna play that game one of these days.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance.
How many controllers are gonna go flying with
The
this?
unexpected might happen, so stay
Flying
on your toes.
Joy-Cons.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each
They
round
should get
will
something
be
like-
eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for
They should have
first
got
place.
maracas that you could like put your Joy-Cons
40
in or something like
songs are
that. That would be
included, spanning
interesting.
a multitude of genres from
Yeah, that's
around
cool.
the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this
But only
summer.
on Switch? Is it coming to anything else?
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up
Exceed
and
Games.
express yourself.
Not
Here,
familiar.
you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style.
I'm not playing this.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an
I'm
influencer.
not playing this.
Now it's time
It's definitely
for
different, though. I
fashion
gotta respect it.
design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
I don't usually skip through Nintendo Directs, but I'm really tempted right now.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks.
Is that the whole game?
By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Definitely not a game that's held down by the Switch, that's for sure.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells.
Yeah, this one actually looked interesting. I've
Venture
never
through
really
the
played Dead
castle's hellish
Cells.
halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with death
But this shit
and
seems
Dracula
interesting.
himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12
Castlevania
original covers
DLC is
and
pretty
51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells: Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th.
I might play
Pre-orders
this
begin
one
today
day.
on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative
Tron?
puzzle adventure set within the Tron
Identity.
universe.
Okay.
Uncover dangerous
Tron is
truths
cool.
and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world.
But
Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact
Looks
your
like a
journey
visual
and
novel.
the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
which is cool, but like
Who's
for
there?
Tron,
Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two
What else we
connected
got?
worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
問題ない抑え込むまだ無茶はダメろ
言っても無駄だし。
任せろついに来たなここがポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なの
Virtual World, Digimon.
この事件のパズルを解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があったこの事件の犯人はお前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカ番組にかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する面白くなるよハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞ
Detective
犯
RPG,
罪だ
something like that.
この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない私腹を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
All right, so what's J-Pop?
Experience Bayonetta's
Hi,
origins as a young
And bye.
witch
Have a
named
good night, man.
Cereza.
Thanks for stopping by.
Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire.
Oh.
You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
I feel like this is definitely not a game I would.
The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Think about how much this game is gonna be.
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo
forgot
Switch
that's in
system March
next
17th.
month.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Only on the eShop, huh? Makes
How
sense.
was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Splatoon 3. I don't really care about Splatoon like that. I'm sure it's cool, but I never really played it. It's like a DLC or something. Don't really know what I'm looking at. The expansion pack. Okay, probably a deal.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This is Booyah Base. It's got
Bring
some
back the
pretty
old
nifty
areas from the
weapons and
first
gears.
game.
You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
I don't have anything to say about this at all. I'm not really a Splatoon person.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
I won't skip it. I won't skip it. I'm really tempted though.
Oh, what's this?
Another area. Okay, sure.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in
It
the
seems
future.
like the second one is like the important one. The first was just an area.
The Splatoon 3 expansion
Not like I really know
packs
anything
will be
about
available
Splatoon, but
later today.
that's just
on
what I got
Nintendo
from it.
eShop.
How far? are we?
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
Not even halfway. This shit's way too long.
Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Illusion
Adventure
Island?
awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and
Okay.
cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities,
Just a
you can
platformer?
reach new
Okay.
places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with Boost Jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas.
I mean,
Each
okay.
character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share
that's
a
cool.
hug for extra help. Play leapfrog
Extra,
for larger jumps, or drop a
multiplayer.
rope to lend a hand.
Multiplayer's pretty cool.
Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet
Doesn't look too
unusual
interesting,
allies
though. It looks
and
kinda basic.
dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island.
Granted, it looks
Swinging
better
onto
than
Nintendo
most
Switch
Disney
July
games.
28th. Pre-orders begin today
So hopefully
on
it's good.
Nintendo eShop. More emblems are on the way.
Okay.
New emblems are coming to
I
future
definitely
waves of
do not have the
Fire Emblem
expansion
Engage
pass.
Expansion Pass
Yeah.
DLC. Wave 2 includes
Okay.
Hector, Emblem
Hector's
of
cool.
Strength, Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who can make
Oh,
Soren, Emblem of
Soren. Bad.
Cast magic spells over a wide area.
What? Is that
Camilla,
Camilla, okay.
Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
Ooh.
Wave
cool.
3 includes
Hey. Crom and Robin.
Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
Is it 2 emblems in one?
Veronica,
Okay.
Emblem of Heroes.
Is it? Oh my god, they brought a Fire
Summon
Emblem
allies to
Heroes
fight for your
character.
cause.
Which is funny.
Challenge newly
Wait,
added missions to recruit these
Ike
new
is in the
emblems.
game for sure. I think I saw that though.
And in Wave 4,
Okay.
a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Okay.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Nice. Again, the last wave looks like the most interesting, which I guess
Take
it's always
control
is.
of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a
Visual
riveting
novel,
soundtrack
basically.
by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, Power, or Chaos
They
to
look cool.
change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first for consoles
I'm
on
really
Nintendo
that
Switch
into
this June.
into these type of games. Visual novels.
These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler
Okay.
2 is just around the
I plan
corner.
on getting this eventually.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, you could transfer the save
8
data.
new stories
Nice.
await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world.
I don't really like
in
playing
Octopath
demos, 'cause,
Traveler
like,
2,
I feel like I
launching
could just
on
be
Nintendo
playing something
Switch,
else.
February 24th.
Unless like a game I'm like not
Keep
really
it
not sure
rolling.
about.
Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Games that have like transferable save data. Then.
Roll in a classroom, a
With the
zoo,
demos.
and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera.
I don't have any comment on this.
We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll.
I think I'm good.
Combine the
think I'm
powers
good.
of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world.
This game looked cool
Meet
though.
characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey
2D
with
RPGs is
enchanting
definitely
melodies
cool.
and retro-inspired tunes
To me.
from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
Who will the save data transfer?
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar.
3-on-3 air hockey is definitely interesting.
Or knock
I don't know if
opponents
I'll
out
buy
of the
it.
arena with explosive moves.
But it seems
Omega
interesting.
Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Seems interesting.
Dive back into the sprawling
Labyrinth
labyrinth.
Beckons. You're more surprised about level
A collection of
5
first three
business
Etrian
cells
Odyssey
between 3
games is
games.
coming
That's
to
all you have
Nintendo
to
Switch,
say.
remastered
I don't
in
even remember
HD.
who level 5 is.
Many treasures
Wait,
lie
that's
deep
a
within
Etrian Odyssey?
into
Hold on, I have
Nintendo
to go
Switch,
back.
remastered in HD.
Etrian Odyssey
Many
3
treasures lie
HD?
deep within
Okay.
a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined. And
I have one of
vicious
these
monsters
games.
lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide.
For the
By
DS.
drawing the map as you explore, you can progress.
What
even
else is level
further.
5 working on?
Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger.
It looks good though.
Should you fall in battle,
They make
you
the
can
artwork.
change your team and learn new
Artwork
skills
really
to
works.
strengthen
This
your
is
party
definitely
before
a game that
challenging
could
the
like.
labyrinth again.
I don't know how many people like this style of combat.
24
I know-
newly drawn character illustrations are
I know
included.
Dragon Quest is also like this, like
Plus,
that, but
take
like
advantage of new
at this
difficulty
point,
options
I'm not
and
sure how
a new
many people are fans of
automatic
that
function
now,
for smoother
particularly.
exploration.
No few people play this while we're just hanging in
Etrian
voice chat. A
Odyssey
bunch of people
Origins
play and
Collection
just maul in voice
launches on
chat.
Nintendo Switch June
Okay.
1st. Each game in the collection will also be available
Oh, shit, there's
separately
3
on
games?
Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin
That's cool.
today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
Wait. This?
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2
Finally!
Reboot Camp game
Fuck,
is
I've
only
been
a
waiting
couple
for
of months
this.
away. Join Andy, Max,
I waited a whole year.
in 2 full
It
story
was supposed to come
campaigns,
out last
each
year.
one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action.
If it comes out at the same time as
Your
Mega Man,
strategic
though,
puzzles across a
I might
multitude
not
of
buy
modes.
it.
Design your own maps
Fantasy
and share
Life,
them with
their
friends.
famous
Plus,
IP,
go
never heard of it, I
head-to-head
think,
local
and
online
the
play.
police one. Oh, I saw that one.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp
April,
comes to Nintendo
no!
Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
No. That's when Mega Man's supposed to
A
come
new
out.
story will
Damn.
unfold in the Kirby's Return to
I'm probably gonna get
Dreamland
it, though.
Deluxe game.
If only for the fact that that's actually a game I've never
The
played.
interdimensional traveler from the main
Where I
adventure
see they
has
bombed
lost
between
his
3 and 4 and
powers
surprised we
and
even
must
got
escape
4.
the
Damn, they were
realm
that
between
bad.
dimensions.
I only have Odyssey and Etrian Odyssey Nexus for the 3DS. That's the only one I have.
All he can do now is a basic
Hopefully
attack
this
and
does
jump.
good so they make more games, but
To regain Magolor's
You know.
powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different
I feel like you
abilities can be
saying that is a
restored
spoiler
and
in itself.
enhanced.
But I'm not.
Improve Magolor's
I'll
levitation,
wait.
or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
This is definitely interesting.
Up
Playing
to
a Kirby
4
game with
players
a
on the
different
same
character.
system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can
think
Magolor
this is
restore
Kirby.
his powers and safely
Yeah,
return
Nexus
to
was
his
4?
world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Is that? Wait, is that are the ones on 3DS a
After today's
remake?
Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a
Oh
specially
my
arranged demo with
god,
some
what
stages
the
and
fuck?
subtitles. Kirby's
Etrian
Return to
Odyssey
Dreamland Deluxe
3
launches on the Nintendo
is
Switch
like
system February 24th.
$200 right now.
Available
The
on
f-
Nintendo eShop.
Y'all tripping. The one I have
You're
is
looking
like
forward to the new
$100 right
story
now. What
in
the
Kirby's
fuck?
Return to Dreamland
What
Deluxe.
happened? I got that shit for
Next,
25
Here's
bucks
some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
many years
Please
ago.
take a look at this.
Nah, they tripping. Good thing they remade them. Good thing they're remaking them, cause what the fuck is this? Why is the third? I see why they focused on the third game. That shit
Game
cost
Boy games are being
$200.
added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo
Level
Switch,
5 pulled
you can
back
play
all
these
their
games
US stuff
anytime,
2 to
anywhere,
4 years
just like
ago.
you could
Okay,
back in the day.
that makes sense.
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Yeah.
Tetris.
I see
Arrange the
though.
falling
Yeah,
Tetris
yeah. I
Legos
saw
and
those
aim
games
for
were
a
on
high score.
3DS. I think I bought Etrian Odyssey because it was on like
Land 2, 6
a
golden
deep
coins.
discount for the
Reclaim castle that Mario
bonus
stole from you.
one that came with
The
extra
Legend
stuff.
of Zelda: Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
Yeah, I think I have that
Game
one.
& Watch
Yeah.
Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark. The new night.
Yeah, I have Etrian Odyssey
Solve a murder
Nexus.
mystery on the supernatural Shadow
Wait, I
Island.
think I do have the bonus
Metroid
version
2:
actually.
Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids.
I have the
hiding on
bonus
planet
version.
SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your
Okay,
actions.
so they are DS ports. So they were originally. So it looks like they, from what I see on
Kirby's
my
Dream Land.
app, that they originally
Float,
came out
inhale,
on
and spit out
the
enemies in
DS.
Kirby's debut title.
Which from the way the game played, it made me think about it was like
You
an
can use
older
the Game
game,
Boy.
but I guess it wasn't.
Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Well, I just
Up
have to
two
wait and
players
see,
can
I
play
guess.
compatible games together locally or online.
I'm glad they're
More games
remaking
will
it
be
because
added
I
in the
really
future.
hate. Oh wait! I'm sorry. I was talking. What the fuck? Wait! I was talking during that. Wait! Hold on.
We hope
Not.
you're looking
hold on.
forward to the new story in Kirby's Return Line.
Wait, they're adding. Wait. They're adding Game Boy Advance and Nintendo
On
Switch
Nintendo
Online.
You can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like
Oh
you could back in the day.
shit! I was not paying
Let's introduce
attention.
the games that will be available at
I
launch.
was not paying attention. Hold on, this is actually crazy.
Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetris
I wasn't
and
paying
aim for
attention
a high
at all.
score.
Oh shit!
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Them adding Game Boy
Reclaim the
Advance
castle that
games
Wario
is
stole
fucking
from you.
amazing.
The Legend of Zelda.
Was there
Link's Awakening
Pokemon? I didn't even
DX.
see that shit.
Awaken the Windfish
Link's
to escape
Awakening
Koholint
DX?
Island.
Hold on, that's a good one.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm.
I
as
know.
Firebrand
I
from
just
the Ghosts
I
and
wasn't
Goblins
I wasn't paying
series.
attention because I was looking at the
Game &
chat,
Watch Gallery 3.
and then I just
Play
see
an
like
assortment of
Game Boy
Watch titles.
Advance games. I'm like, hold on. I was like, hold on, wait,
The new night.
wait.
Solve a
I
murder
wasn't paying
mystery on the
attention.
supernatural
This shit
Shadow
is
Island.
actually oh.
Metroid 2: Return of Samus.
Metroid
Destroy
2?
the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
If they bring the Metroid games to
Wario Land
Nintendo
3.
Online, it's over.
Traverse a world that changes
Ooh,
between
Wario
day and
Land
night
3.
based on your actions.
Okay.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Kirby Dream Land is cool, man. Pause that?
Dreamland actions.
What am I pause?
Wario Land,
Wario?
Planet SR-388.
Or Metroid? Or you want to see Metroid? I actually really wanted to. I wanted the Game Boy Advance Metroid games later. I mean, there's Metroid.
Wario Land 3.
There's Wario.
Traverse a world that changes.
Nothing too crazy, yeah.
Kirby.
Kirby.
You can use the Game Boy, Game
I
Boy
think
Pocket, or Game
it
Boy
was
Color
either
screen
this or the
Up to
next
2 players
frame
can
where they
play
said something about
compatible
Game Boy
games
Advance, and I was like,
locally
wait.
or online.
I was like, wait, hold on.
More games will be
Oh,
added
this
in
I
the
saw
future.
this. This is what I saw. I saw this on the screen. I saw this on the screen, and I saw Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. That's what got me. That's what got me to be like, wait, what am I looking at right now? I saw the two. I didn't even see the Pokemon. I didn't see that at all. I don't care about Pokemon trading cards. I saw Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons, and Oracle of Ages. I was like, oh shit. Wait, that's why I went back. I didn't see the Pokemon game at all. I saw the two Oracle games, which I was like, ooh. Like, I like Pokemon, but I don't really care about the card games like that. Game Boy Advance. Ooh. Hold on. Wait.
Games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Okay, you know what? I might have to get the
Games that you can play at
expansion
launch.
pass.
Super
It
Mario
does suck.
Advance 4.
I have
Super
this
Mario
one.
Brothers 3.
No,
Play 38 extra levels.
Wait,
from
no, I don't
Nintendo
have this
e-reader
one.
accessory.
I don't have this one.
WarioWare Inc. Mega
I have
Micro
two.
Games. Experience the origins of the lightning fast
I
micro
have to
games.
see what they have here before I actually even say I'm gonna get
Koru
this.
Korurin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting
I definitely
obstacles.
agree that it sucks. It makes sense though,
Mario
but
Kart Super Circuit.
ooh,
Race
this
the
game
first
is worth
Mario Kart
literally
game created
$7.
for
You can
a
buy
portable
that shit
system.
whenever you want.
Mario and Luigi Superstar
Okay,
Saga.
wait, hold
Venture through a sandy
on.
world and fight with equally
Superstar
sandy
Saga is
types.
a banger.
The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap.
But played Minish
Shrink to
Cap,
miniature
also
size
another
and
banger.
Dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Hey. Okay, that's cool. They didn't really get anything that really. Hold on, wait! All the crazy shit, is right here. Metroid Prime Fusion, that game worth over $100. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, great game. The first American Fire Emblem. Wait, all the good shit is right here. I was about to say, because none of those other games would have like made me want to get it until I saw that. Kirby, all these games are great. Metroid Prime Fusion, great. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, great. Fire Emblem, great.
Games will be added to this library
F-Zero,
as well.
great. Golden Sun? Hold on. You know what's really unfortunate though? Like, it's cool that it's there, but I would really prefer if I could just buy those games individually, because I would.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles
Damn.
with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy
That's
Advance titles with
crazy.
the Nintendo Switch
I'm
Online
gonna be
Plus
honest.
expansion pack membership.
Wait. I think the only American Fire Emblem game I don't own is that one right there. That's actually the only American Fire Emblem game I don't own is this one. Now, this is only digital, so it's pause stuck, is it? I mean, I paused on this. Oh, you mean the captions? I'll just move it over here. It should keep working if I. But yeah, this is actually the only American Fire Emblem that I have that does not. This is the only American release Fire Emblem that I don't own, which at some point I'm gonna buy it on the Game Boy Advance, because it doesn't look like they're gonna remake that game anytime soon. Yeah, how much is it? Let me see. How much is that shit? That game is $84. Sucking. Let me rephrase that. Y'all smoking crack right now. Y'all smoking crack right now. I'm definitely gonna get that shit eventually. I'll do what I usually do and wait for it to hit a deep sale. Wait for it to hit a deep sale before buying it, as always. But yeah, oh my god, that Fire Emblem game, ooh, definitely, it might have to get played on stream at some point, along with Metroid Fusion. Maybe
After this
Golden Sun.
presentation,
We'll see.
you can play these Game Boy titles.
Damn,
with the
that
Nintendo
was
Switch Online
actually
membership.
a good
Or play
presentation.
both Game Boy and Game Boy
Damn,
Advance titles with
that
the
was
Nintendo
very
Switch
good.
Online Plus expansion pack membership.
For people that like old games, oh man, he out here playing his Game Boy.
Select Game Boy
What game is
titles
that though?
will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
Man, he wasn't playing nothing. He was
And after
pretending.
today's Nintendo Direct,
That shit wasn't
you'll
even
be
on.
able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles
That shit
we
wasn't even
introduced.
on.
Please look forward to
Oh
more
yeah, I know the
information
Yokai
about
Watch
Nintendo
games
Switch
are
Online and Nintendo
costly as
Switch
fuck right
Online
now. Let me
Plus
see.
expansion pack in the future.
I have one, but
Let's see a
I
few
have
more
2
headlines.
Yokai Watches, but they're not like the crazy. What the fuck?
The original
Why?
Metroid Prime game is
Why the fuck is Yokai Watch Blasters Red Cat Corp $300? That shit got a 67 is definitely not worth it. Why the fuck is this one also worth that much? Yeah, I only have Yokai Watch 1 and 2, which aren't worth shit. And I am definitely not going out of my way to buy the other ones. Wait, yeah. Wait, why are there two versions of Yokai Watch? There's three. I guess that's the better version. Yeah, that's interesting.
Remastered on Nintendo
Hey,
Switch.
Metroid Prime Remastered. I have the original though, so I don't know. Yeah, it is blasters. Though Yokai Watch 3 is also expensive as fuck. And one of the two games. Rhythm Thief was good. If it costs over 100, shit, if it costs over 60, I'm not buying it. That's for sure. Damn, they remade the first one. I remember playing this shit on the GameCube back in the day and thinking it was so amazing. I actually, this might have to get played. And maybe not this year, but eventually it has to get played. Metroid Prime Remastered? Okay. That's cool. I like it. This is actually what I wanted from this
game. Originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
Metroid Prime is what I wanted the most.
Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran.
Bro, I had to avoid literally all spoilers today. I didn't look at anything at all day, to avoid spoilers.
They'll help you discover info and clues.
I think I opened YouTube once and I saw somebody was watching the new Breath of the Wild thing, and I was like, no.
When hostile
I was like,
creatures
no.
attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more.
Yeah, I didn't look at anything today.
This remaster adds new dual stick
I didn't look at
controls,
Discord. I
allowing
didn't
you
look at
to move
anything.
around
Just to avoid this.
You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4.
If I wasn't busy today, I definitely would have just streamed
the digital version
when
of
this shit
Metroid
first
Prime
released.
Remastered launches on Nintendo
Digital?
eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be
Oh.
available in stores February 22nd.
I thought there wasn't gonna be a physical version. I was about to say, y'all scared the fuck out of me.
Put your
They
master
scared the
detective
fuck out of me. I
skills
was
to
about
the
to say,
test.
I'm definitely picking up a physical version. I
This
think.
is the World Detective Organization.
Hopefully the GameCube version price goes down the
And
drain.
Shinigami, the
Because I hate how much
spirit
people try to
will
try to,
solve the strange incidents within
raise the
Kanai
price on
Ward,
these old ass
a
games.
city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, that's how it is for a lot of. Unfortunately, that is
You
how a lot
investigate
of
these
games.
incidents alongside master
The people in
detectives of the
Japan don't
organization.
really like try
Each
to
one has a
scalp
supernatural
things
ability
and
that can prove useful
and do
during
shit like that to old
investigations.
games, or maybe they just don't
Many
care about
body
old
types
games
and
to the level of
voices
buying it
with
like that.
disguise.
But over here, everybody's trying to make a
Heartbeats
quick
and
buck
whispers with audio
with
aptitude
with old games.
and witness past crime scenes with post-cognition.
Ooh.
These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the
Danganronpa artist?
inconsistencies
Okay,
and
I've never
uncover
played
the
that
truth.
Danganronpa.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on
Seems like
Nintendo
it could be
Switch
interesting.
June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
Is that Baten
Both
Kaitos?
Baten Kaitos games, originally released on
Both?
the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the
I'm gonna have to
floating
get
islands
this.
above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits
Let's see, how much
dwelling
do these
within the
games cost? One is $67 and the other one is $100. You got me fucked up. I'm getting the Switch version. Woo! This is another game that I wanted to get for the GameCube,
You'll visit various
but it was
locales
too
and
costly,
team up
so I wasn't
with
gonna do that.
like-minded allies. battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck.
I cannot believe they're redoing Baten Kaitos. I think I heard a rumor about this a week ago or something.
What revelations
But still, I really can't believe it because I've never heard anyone talk about this game that wasn't talking about like old retro games or whatever. I've never seen someone randomly bring this shit up.
This summer.
Oh, this summer. Oh,
Dive
man.
into your new fantasy life.
Layton was also level 5. Professor Layton, I remember that. What interests me is Raincoat, Deca, Ghost Trick, and Layton. The Game Boy Advance stuff. I have to like go back and remember what everything it was. I'll probably do like a short thing where I go back and look at everything at the end.
Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more.
Okay.
Take
Yeah,
on
I've never played that either.
to develop the island.
A lot of the 3DS games I played were
This
made by
life is
Nintendo,
yours
I
to
think.
live.
But the 3DS does have a lot of good
1,000
RPGs.
years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl
Oh, this is
who
what you're
steals time.
this is what you're talking about. I'm not playing that. But interesting. Oh, Professor Layton. You were also talking about this. And the New World of Steam, is that a new one? A new mystery will begin. That's cool.
Wave 4 is racing
Hey,
in.
Wave. I didn't even play Wave 3, I think. This shit looks interesting, though. Yoshi's Island?
A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Is it a brand new? Oh, shit.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart
Oh,
Double Dash,
shit!
is
They
also
brought-
being added to Wave 4.
They're bringing Birdo back. Finally. How could y'all do Birdo like that, man?
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Okay, that's cool. Brand new map and Birdo. I didn't expect any new
Enjoy
characters.
this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Oh, this is like the bonus shit at the end. Okay. Ooh, Mega Man Battle Network. You know I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that Mega Man Battle Network. Oh man. Honestly, it seems like there are a lot of games coming out this year that I would want to play. That's getting played. Mega Man, check in! Classic. A classic! Gearbox Publishing, have a nice stuff. Interesting. Baseball Power Pros? Okay. Game Lost Montreal, okay. I don't care for this. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna pretend I care about this. Yeah, Tales of Symphonia seemed cool. Until they said that, until people realized it was like the 30 FPS PS3 version.
Thank you for
My
staying
bad,
with us so
PS2
far.
version. That was worse
Will be
than the
our
GameCube
last
version.
segment. Please take a look.
I already know what this is, unfortunately. I got spoiled. I got spoiled. I'm really glad I didn't get spoiled about the Game Boy Advance games though, because that's actually really big. It really sucks that you have to pay a subscription to get the Game Boy Advance games. Though. Granted, if you own them like me, you can dump the games and then put them on another system like a DS. You know, you got options.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Okay, interesting. That shit curved. I didn't play the first game, so I don't know what to expect. I do have it. I just haven't played it yet. I'm probably not buying this day one. I'm gonna be real. I'm probably not buying this day one. If they actually change the price to $70, there's no fucking way I'm buying this. I'm gonna do what I did with the last game and wait 20 years and buy that shit at $30. And then maybe not play it. No, I'll play it. But yeah, it leaked out. They leaked out that the game. They accidentally leaked out that the game was going to cost $70. Okay, May 12th. Oh my God, it is $70. You got me fucked up. I'm not buying
That was
it.
The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In
I'm
addition
not
to the
buying it. I'm
standard
good.
version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day.
That shit sold
A new
out.
amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be
$70?
available on the same day.
Nah.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure.
How do you feel about that,
That's all
detective?
for today's Nintendo Direct.
That they're trying to charge $70 for this. How does that make you feel? You better fuck out of here with that bullshit. I like how they didn't mention it in the direct at all that the game is gonna cost $70. They can fuck off. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. How are you gonna raise the price of your how old is this shit? 7-year-old console game? Like, okay, look. If it was on the next console, like the Switch 2 or something that way better, and I would assume load faster. That's one thing, right? Like I've bought PlayStation 5 games at $70 if I'm gonna play them day one, but like the level in quality and shit between like okay, look, I'm not gonna say the Legend of Zelda game is gonna be low quality, but like the PlayStation 5 and Switch are like at two completely different levels that it does not make sense that the games on those systems would cost the same. You know? That's like the PS3 games or PS4 games at the end of their life in like 2013 or like in 2012 right before the PlayStation 4 came out, and they were like, "Yeah, let's make that 70." And I'm like, "What? Nah, they can fuck off with that." They look. If they did it when the Switch 2 came out, I would think I was like, "Okay, look, I get it. But doing it now, 7 years into the game generation, where a lot of Switch games run like shit, that's crazy. Only Nintendo. Now look, I definitely don't like anyone raising the prices of these games, obviously. But like to do it 7 years into a game, into a system's life cycle is just absurd. Is absurd.
Introducing Volume
Oh
3
yeah,
of
so I'm
the
interested in the
Chronicles 3
Xenoblade
expansion pass
DLC.
DLC.
We're just doing like reviewing and shit.
What now?
Rocking
Say
game,
hello to
fashion
Masha,
game,
the
don't
newest
care.
hero and a
Fun
refined
game, don't
Lapidarist.
care.
She can use special ore to craft
Was it? Hey, this one seemed interesting, but I don't know if I'll play it.
to rescue
This
her
seems
imprisoned
interesting,
mother.
but I don't know if
She
I'll play
ventures
it.
deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
We're gonna skip the fucking. We're skipping that. I didn't really click that. The new Fire Emblem Wave DLC. I don't even have the DLC. I might get it next week. Who fucking knows? We'll see. Maybe I'll wait till all the shit is released and then get it. I'm beating the game fine without the DLC. You don't really need the DLC to beat. Not really. Octopath Traveler. Etrian Odyssey. This one is definitely interesting, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's also this. I'm probably not gonna play this one, even though it is interesting. Air hockey, 3-on-3 air hockey is interesting. If it's free, I'll see who would want to play it on like a weekend and start that up. You know, if it's not free, that's a big skip. Hey, you're almost at the end of Riza? Nice. Nice. Yeah, you've been playing that for a while. Labyrinth, Beckons, Etrian Odyssey 2 and Etrian Odyssey 3, which are like big games. Bruh, Etrian Odyssey 3 costs like $200-$300, which is fucking crazy. Yeah, good shit. Good shit, Atlas. Good shit, Atlas. Advance Wars. I've been waiting for this since last year. So we're definitely gonna play the damn. Do I have to put Battle Network in the back burner? You know what? I'll play between this and Battle Network. I'll do both. Yeah, well, you got to mid boss and lost your save file, got corrupted? Damn. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. That's fucking the worst. That is the worst. Especially when you put so much time into a game to lose all that save data. Fucking sucks. They had a lot of good games here. I'll probably have to decide what I want to play because, you know, time constraints. Yeah, and then these fucking Game Boy games. Yeah, that's whatever. This is also whatever. I'm gonna skip this. Like, okay, some of these are cool, but like Metroid Fusion, Fire Emblem are like the two, and Golden Sun. Metroid Fusion, Fire Emblem, and Golden Sun are like the three those are the three most important things there, at least to me. Can't wait for those. 6 chapters for like 42 hours. You're only in chapter 3? God damn. Honestly, at that point, I think I'd put the game in easy mode. And we got the Metroid Prime stuff, which is cool. Metroid Prime Remastered. I'll play that. What was this again?
Mission.
So you.
Yeah, detective game. Fighting Kaidos. There was actually so much crazy shit here. I might have to go back and make a list. You were on easy? On both? Shit, I would go to very easy. If I lose my save file, I'm going to the easiest difficulty to rush through that shit. Cause I just at that point, it's hard to care. Okay, I got you. That fucking sucks. I hate nothing more than losing where I'm at in a game because the fucking shit got corrupted. That was actually a really good direct. There was definitely some boring things in there, but overall, they had a lot of good shit more than usual. First time playing real time turn based. So okay, I got you. Damn. Well, I hope you can make a lot of progress, and it hopefully won't be too much of a pain in the ass for you to catch up. Let's see who is online. Well, I hope you can beat the game quickly. And you don't waste too much time. I see you streaming right now. It says you're on pause. Understandable, understandable. It could be really frustrating. Well, it says you're on pause right now. Let's see. What day is today? Wednesday? You're going to stream till 1 a.m., so I guess I'll raid you. Since you're on right now. All right. I'm going to call it a day. I didn't really have time today, so I literally was only going to watch this event and then call it a day. Oh, I accidentally raided Octo. I'm so used to typing him out. Had to cancel that. I'm so used to typing that out. There you go. All right. I'll be back tomorrow with Fire Emblem. Hope everybody has a good day and a good night. Whatever time is, have a good time. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Good night.